Now, you're asking, what is the Fat Man gonna cook on his very first episode of Fat Man's Kitchen? It's in the summertime now, y'all. You got the grilling going. You got the burgers. You got the steak. You got the pork chops going. On this episode, I'm gonna show you a little bit of some beans, some baked beans, Fat Man's kind of beans, some brisket. Yeah, I'm talking some brisket, y'all. Brisket in the beans. I'm gonna show you a special way to put a baked potato. I'm gonna show you some chicken, some special chicken. You're wondering, is he gonna cook? I told you, this is Fat Man's Kitchen. You will see what I know. So why not? So, with all the talking said and done, I'm gonna get me a plate. Because you know what? I'm gonna walk you through the steps that you need to make as a good food. So why not? And of course, I'm not rich here. It's plastic time. Plastic plate. Easy. Said and done. I'm gonna come over here and get me a fork. Actually, y'all, I'm gonna get me a spoon. Because you know what? There's so much good food right in here. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start you all off with some chicken. Now this ain't some regular chicken. This ain't cooked chicken. It is cooked chicken. You can find this at any Walgreens, Walmart. It's called fajita chicken, and it comes in a frozen plastic bag. What I did was I took it, put some pepper, salt, some Tony Cacciatore, some red chili flakes, put it on there, soaked it in that, put it in the fridge for about an hour and a half, threw it on the grill. I'm telling y'all, you're going to love this. So I'm just going to scoop some out. You're wondering, why is he not grilling it? Because that takes too long, and we only got 15 minutes. So I'm going to scoop some out. Got a really good look on it. So y'all can see right in there. Well, I can't zoom it in, but that's some chicken, and you can see the flakes. There's a better look. Looks pretty good, right? Did you see the chicken, y'all? I'm telling you, best chicken you can get. It's very, very easy, and you can do it yourself. Throw it on the grill, let it be cooked. Some phenomenal, phenomenal stuff. We got up in here, we got some brisket. Let me take y'all to it. This is what I'm just panning out. So you can tell, we got some chicken over there. We got some steak, we got some pork chops, we got some sausages, we got brisket. So that's what I'm digging out, and if you're asking for the beans, they'll be out in a minute. So that's what we're looking at here while the chicken's chilling over there, just resting to get mic'd up. So that's what I'm digging out. Got my salt and my pepper. Alright, so you saw what I'm digging out. So I'm not tripping with anything, I'm not bullshitting or anything. Sorry for the language. And I get me a sensor on here. So, I take my plate of chicken, and I'm going to get me some brisket. Now, you can, how I have it sliced. What I'm getting here is some chopped and sliced. It's very, very easy. You can, you go to Walmart. I'm telling you, Walmart's my best friend right now. Go to Walmart, go to your frozen food section. You can get bunch of brisket, a little bit of brisket, whatever you want. If you don't want to go through the raw meat stuff, this is the way to go. It's pre-cooked. Throw on my basics, and my basics are salt, pepper, crushed red peppers, Tony Cacciatore, all that good stuff. We marinate the chicken and the brisket with the steak and the pork chops in beer, because that's what we do. As you can tell, I'm 16. You It won't have any effect on you, so don't worry about that. So your kids can eat it. It just gives you flavor. So I'm going to dig out some chopped brisket, see if I can get me a big piece in here. Where is it? I'm looking. We're going to throw some chicken with it. Okay. So you have that marinade, and it just gives you a phenomenal flavor because you have all the juices from the meat coming out in there. You have the spices in there. You have the pepper. You have the salt. And you have the beer. And it's just a very, very good marinade. And it's soaked on the chicken and the brisket and all the meat you got. It's just phenomenal stuff right there. Not going to throw on any pork. Ain't going to throw on the steak. But you're asking yourself, what else? What else could he throw on? I'm going to throw some beans on this. I'm going to throw beans on it. Yeah, you know it. We'll be right back, y'all. Alright, I'm back. It's bean time. You know what I'm saying? It's bean time. You know what I'm talking about? We got some baked beans up in here. Baked beans. You know, like in Texas, but better. You want to know my recipe? Why should I give you my... I'm going to give you my recipe on some baked beans. I'm going to open up my fridge. The fat man's fridge. That's what's going on, peeps. A lot of people have their opinions on barbecue sauce. You can have regular beans. Why not have some sweet, but with some spicy baked beans? Now, you can get this at Walmart because Walmart is my best friend. Head Country's barbecue sauce. See that? It's original. Like me. Got a little bit on it though. So, you know, barbecue sauce is the best, especially in baked beans. Put that right back in the refrigerator. The refrigerator. Like I said, like I'm always going to say in all these shows, basically, we're going to put the basics in it. Basics. You got beans. You got the barbecue sauce. What else do you need? Sweet beans. There you go. Not in Fat Man's Kitchen. Fat Man's Kitchen, basics. You know what they are, because I explained to you probably, what, 1, 2, 3 times. It's salt, it's pepper, it's crushed red pepper. Gives you the flavor. You got it all. Tony Cacciatore is the best. I could go on and on about spices, but you know what? I'm not going to do that. No, why? And I'm hungry. We're going to get you to the beans. Are you ready for the beans? Because I'm going to show you the beans. That's what we did. Are you ready for the beans, y'all? Are you sure you're ready for the beans? Alright, y'all. We got the beans. Now, they ain't looking too fly right now, but by God, they're going to be good. Alright, y'all? It's a reflection now. Doesn't even... Well, it's yellow in there, and it's not. But as you can see, you got the barbecue sauce, you got the beans, you got the flavor going, you got the sweet, and you got the spicy. Like me. Let's get it going. Now, if you're like me, you take a spoon and you go at that bowl. But you know what? We gotta share. That's what we do in Fat Man's Kitchen. We share food. So, Jonathan the Mexican, he liked to eat too. He might be a special guest on here. Who knows who's gonna be on Fat Man's Kitchen? Only me. Alright, y'all. So, I'm gonna put these beans up on here. I'm gonna dish it out. Pop it in the microwave for about, I'd say a minute 30, minute and 40, whatever your deal is. I like it at least hot, but you can be able to eat it, but I don't like it too hot where you can't even eat it, and I don't like it cold. Whatever you're going to do, but most of the time you can pop it in from the microwave, minute 30, minute 40, stuff like that. You're going to blow it up, put it in 5 minutes, whatever you want to do. You want to catch it on fire, put it in there for 10. Alright, y'all. So, oh yeah. This is going to be good. I'm just going to put a little bit right in there. It's going to be good, y'all. Oh, made a mess. But you know what? Fat boys, we make messes. Alright, so we got some beans on there. I'll show it to y'all. I ain't gonna leave you out of this. Turn this around real quick. That's what we got going, y'all. I'm gonna zoom this in there because you really can't see it. So hold on, y'all. Look at that. Right there. Right there we got the bean. Right there we got the chicken, and right there we got some brisket going on, y'all. Look at that brisket, man. That looks so good. Now, if you're asking what's right in there, that's just some chicken. Does that not look delish or not? I'm telling you, I can't wait to eat it. I'm gonna pop in the microwave, y'all. Check. That means the greatest sound, in my opinion, in the world. The greatest smell in the world. Food. Now, if you're using a weak ass plastic plate, don't worry, because that's what happened to mine. It's gonna get all deformed. It's gonna shape up a little bit. But you know what? This is why I use a napkin. It's a little messy in the kitchen now and then. We're gonna get it. Gonna close that right up. Gonna take my utensil of my digging fork. Now, as you can see, it got all deformed and stuff. Don't worry, because it's gonna be as good as it looks. What should I dig into first, y'all? Should I get some of this chicken going? Look at that. Look at that. Looks amazing. See if it looks better in the dark. No, because you can't see me. Gonna get some of that bean going in there and get that barbecue sauce going to the beans and that flavor. Look, you can actually get some bean on it. Oh my God. You get that first sweet and spicy bite of the bean sauce or the barbecue sauce on the beans. Then you get the texture of the chicken. Whew. Then you're getting that spice, man. There's nothing like it. You can eat the chicken by itself. Personally, we got that brisket going and that beans. Oh. You like spicy food, you like sweet food, this is the thing to go, because you're going to get that sweet, and then bam, at the end you're going to get that kicker. Not too much, not too less, but that kicker, that spice. Oh. I'm going to dig in some brisket with this, y'all. I'm going to mix it up with that bean. You're going to get all the beans in there, man. That brisket. Oh yeah, I'm a lucky man. Perfect. A little charry. Like I said, we'll be right back. Sorry y'all, we had to cut real quick. Oh my gosh, that was good. You get the bean taste, you get the beans with that sweet. Oh. Then you get that brisket taste, that smoky brisket taste, and it's just so juicy and tender of it. Then you get that little bit of bark outside, the best. Not fat at all. There's not fat on the brisket, it's all meat. Oh. Well, y'all, thanks for watching the very first entry of Fat Man's Kitchen of Season 1. Thank y'all for watching. Subscribe, comment, add us as a friend. Thank you so much for watching. Who knows where we can go from this. Hopefully there'll be a second season, but this is only entry number 1. I got so many ideas. There's too many out there not to watch. Thank y'all for watching. We'll see you for entry number 2, episode number 2, here on Season 1. Y'all can go try to, find this in your refrigerator. Ain't gonna be there. You gotta go to Walmart. Walmart, me, equals good food. I'm gonna finish up eating. And we'll see you next time.